Hello everyone and welcome back to Love Island, the game, episode 12. How are we on episode 12? Lottie keeps making very snide comments towards Priya, and although I don't like Priya for what she did with Gary, Lottie is out of line and I don't want to be the person that steps in, but I might have to be. But we're going to see how it goes. So this episode is called Enough is Enough. After one too many throwaway comments, Priya calls Lottie out. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be here. Right, okay. It's fine. Let's go on with it. Welcome back to Love Island. This morning our islanders enjoyed some brunch on the lawn. Let's grab some, I'm famished. Then they worked off all the food with a slippery challenge. Come on ladies, I'm up for grabs. So what better way to end the day than with an argument? Well, very good question. You're saying I'm breaking girl code? Who's she saying that to? Just a typical day in paradise then, really. The girls are doing their favourite thing other than gossiping by the pool. Gossiping in the dressing room. But Hope is doing Marisol's hair in the middle of the room. I don't know about anyone else here, but I feel like going all out tonight. You girls should do the same. Don't worry, I plan to. I knew you would. You're always so well put together. This is your first evening in your new couples. Now it's time to put the effort in. And I want Noah's jaw to hit the floor when he sees me. Hope wants the girls to dress to impress. Maybe I should go all out for Ibrahim. Can you imagine if I was that sort of person? Wow! That dress is everything. What? When did we get all these new options? Okay, what do I fancy? See, I have this one already. Oh, let's do this. No, I don't know if I like it that much. Okay, this one's really classy, but I've never said classy before in my life. This one's really classy. This one's like, ooh! I think this one is really, really out there. Let's do it. Let's spend those gems. I'll do what you want. That's what I'm talking about. You're looking stunning, babe. I hope always has my back. Priya does a little flourish as she finishes applying her makeup. Not gonna lie, I really love this look. You could steal 1,000 hearts looking like that. Thanks, Marisol. Not thanks, Lottie. As if that's not your intention. Lottie, go away. Priya shoots Lottie a pointed look. You got something to say, Lottie? I already said it, babe. Lottie continues applying her makeup. No, not this time. You don't get to insult me and walk off again. Guys, Lottie quickly puts down her eyeliner and stands up. Walk off? Since when do I do that? I've always been open about what I think of you, and I usually ignore it, but not this time. You've been making snide, childish comments about me all day. Childish? I'm 24, babe. Then act like it. I'm going to side with Priya. I'm sick of Lottie. You're bang out of order, Lottie. I'm tired of how much you go for Priya and me. Thanks, hun. Finally someone on my side. It's so obvious you were going to side with her. Only Hannah and I could see her true colours when she got here. That's why we stayed back. Have we all just skipped over the fact that she swooped in and stole Bobby from Ashleigh? Why is... Okay. This is the second time this has happened now. Bobby has not been stolen from me. This is a bit awkward. Fuse box, why is this happening? They stole Gary from me. Just a quick reminder there. Bit awkward. Bit awkward. It happened last night. What do you think I was going to do? I had to choose someone, and I was honest about my intentions the entire time. Okay, so what, Priya? I liked Bobby. That's literally the reason we're here. I had to make a choice, and at least I was upfront about it. Okay, I don't think you were upfront, but also I was with Gary. Remember? This man? Gary? This is Bobby. This is Gary. There is a stark difference. I'm not even saying they look slightly alike, because they don't. You can't get this mixed up. So that makes it okay? Yeah, she stabbed me in the back, but it's all fine because she told me she was going to do it first. That's not how stabbing someone in the back works. You're so pig-headed, Lottie. Your sense of girl code is so messed up that you don't realise you're breaking it. You're saying I'm breaking girl code? I'm a girl. I came in on the same day as you all did, just a little later. And out of everyone, you've been the worst. I don't think it's possible to be worse than you, babe. Can we all just calm down? Yeah, seriously, don't say anything you're going to regret later. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Face it, Lottie, you break the girl code all the time. What? You form little cliques thinking it's for the good of your girls, but all you really want to do is control everyone. You've done it here and I guarantee you do it on the outside too. How dare you? Oh, finally it's all kicking off. I was hoping to avoid this. I'm done with this. She storms out of the dressing room and makes her way downstairs. There you go, walking off again. Priya pursues Lottie, leaving just you, Hope and Marisol in the dressing room. We should follow them. What about my hair? It's pretty much done, babes. The three of you make your way downstairs. This is so awkward. The girls have gone to the safest place in the villa. The kitchen. You know, the room with all the hot surfaces and the heavy frying pans. They've also managed to pull Bobby and Gary into the mix. Ah, my two lovers. All they wanted was a snack, and now they're going to get the whole enchilada. Well, sandwich, anyway. Bobby is stood next to Gary. A pristine, towering sandwich sits proudly on the display in front of him. In front of Gary is a collapsed mess of bread and meat. I still don't get how you make it balanced like that. You'll get there, mate. Just keep practicing. Leave me alone. Whoa, what's happening? Priya, that's what. There you go again. You straight up blame me and make me look like the baddie, but you're the one who can't go 2 minutes without getting salty. Gary grabs the loaf of bread, but Lottie swats it away by accident as she dismisses Priya's comment. Wait, so who should I be cheering for? Do you really need to ask? Don't encourage them. Who should Bobby cheer for? Neither. They're both being ridiculous. What's Lottie actually done? Gary tries to grab his butter knife, but Priya slams her palm on the counter, causing it to bounce on the floor. Gary tuts. Gary also is having a hard time making a sandwich. You're saying you haven't noticed? How about making salty comments whenever I'm around? And heaven forbid I try to say anything. Just tell it like it is, babes. I'm going to need more than that to go on, Priya. Why should I have to justify anything? As if you haven't noticed. Ooh. I'm going to say nothing. I'm not getting involved. I'm going anyway. I need to be on my own. Don't bother. I'm leaving too. Well, I'm leaving before you. I love the drama. The two girls turn on their heels to go. Lottie stomps upstairs. Priya saunters onto the lawn. Well, that was a thing that happened. It's only day 4 in here. I'm not already having this kind of thing kick off. We need to get those two to see eye to eye as soon as possible. Ashleigh, I think you're the best person to do this. They might actually listen to you. I'm going to find Priya. Try to sort Lottie out, okay? No, I'll take Priya. I don't want Lottie. Let me know how it goes. She walks out the same way Priya left. Marisol shoots her an apologetic look before following her across the lawn. Drama much? Sorry you're caught up in the middle of that, Ashleigh. I'll see if I can track Ibrahim down and give him a heads up if you need him. Thanks, babe. Oh my gosh, I promise I've never said babe as much as my character has apparently said babe. This is such a mess. I don't know if I'm going to have time to talk to everyone. Hope wants me to focus on resolving Lottie's issue with Priya, but I could take the time to do some grafting. Oh, I'm going to go and see Lottie. At the end of the day, I want to be friends with Hope. Ashleigh is heading over to Lottie, who, being Lottie, has taken refuge at the place closest to the moon. We don't tell her to do these things. Honest. You open the door to the roof terrace and find Lottie sat on her own. A crumpled tissue lies discarded on the table. She turns away from you, but you catch a glimpse of her red, puffy eyes. I'm gonna check she's okay. You okay, babe? Always, babe. She lets out a small sniffle. I must look so pathetic right now. You look hot. Thanks, babe, but I don't feel hot right now. Some of what Priya said actually really got to me. I don't cry. This isn't what I do. I'm not this person. You said I was out of order earlier. But do you see where I'm coming from now? Think about how Priya feels. It can't be easy feeling like everyone's talking about you just because you arrived later. She didn't choose this. She had to deal with everyone talking about her just because she came in after us. Would you have all this beef with her if she'd arrived at the same time as us? Because that's the only difference. She just wants to stay in the villa like we all do. I'm so sick of everyone saying that, like it makes it okay. She did choose to come here. It didn't happen just by accident. She didn't wake up one morning like, I'm in the villa now. That's just the way of the game. The game, the game, the game. That's all people go on about and I'm tired of it. At least I'm here for the right reasons. It just makes me feel like she's not here for love. This could be my only chance to find the one. I'm sure you'll find that person. What if you're wrong and it's her fault? What if she goes for Rocco next? Lottie sighs. Look, I see what you're trying to do. But I can't just afford to let my guard down around her. She's out for herself, but I'm here to find the one. I can't risk her getting in the way of that. Dun dun dun. Should we go and see what Marisol thinks of the whole situation? Marisol's lying on her side on one of the day beds. She doesn't appear to notice you as you approach. I'm going to sit down next to her. You sink into the bed beside her. The movement seems to jog Marisol out of her thoughts. You okay, hun? What a lot of drama. Marisol lifts her head to look at you. Hey, babe, yeah, maybe. I just can't get over this feeling of, well, lack of feelings. For Gary, I mean, before he picked me, I thought I had chemistry with him. But maybe I just wanted to get away from Hannah and that clouded my judgment. So are you going to crack on with someone else? I don't know. I'm not really interested in anyone else right now. And I don't even have the girls to talk to since Lottie and Priya have divided the villa with their drama. She sits up and bows her head. It looks so easy on the telly. I'm going to give her a hug. You pull her into an embrace. It's brief, but it feels like the pressures of the villa are eased, if only slightly. When you let go, Marisol looks a little bit better. I should leave you to your evening. I really appreciate you coming over and talking to me. You walk away, leaving Marisol to her thoughts. Ibrahim approaches you as you walk into the bedroom. In need of some distraction? You could say that. No, I'm going to leave. I'm not interested in you, Ibrahim, I promise you. I've been told I'm pretty good at giving massages. Nope. Fair enough. Guess I'll just sit here alone and bored. I guess you best be getting back to it. Good luck. Gary's on his own in the kitchen. Pastrami, pickles and every various condiment lie strewn across the counter in front of him. He's trying to butter a slice of bread, but it disintegrates into crumbs under the knife. Damn it! He sees you come in. How does Bobby make this look so easy? It's the same butter. He did it like in one swish. Swish? You know, swish. But I can't do it. I've messed up like half this loaf of bread. I just want a sandwich. Need a hand? I already had Bobby try and show me all his tricks. I appreciate the offer though. He sighs. My nan usually makes my food for me. Okay, I'm really over Gary now. That's sweet of her. That's her all over. Temple of thunder, heart of pure gold. She just wants to make sure her family is looked after. He gives up on his sandwich and stares at the counter for a moment before looking back at you. Things haven't gotten any better between me and Marisol. I don't know what's going on with her, really. At this point, the person I'm closest with in here is you. Where's your head at? Oh, I'm not wearing the right t-shirt today, soz guys. Gary's asking how I feel about him. I like you as a friend. Story of my life. You frown at him. Nah, don't get me wrong, I'm not salty. I've got loads of birds who are my friends. I don't know why they flock to me like that. I'm just cool with being mates. Marisol runs up to you as you cross the lawn. Hope's gathering all the girls by the fire pit. She wants to get everything out in the open. Ooh, bad idea. That sounds like a dangerous plan. Yeah. Marisol's eyes go wide and a grin spreads across her face. You could say that she was playing with fire. She coughs and recovers her previous composure. Oh dear, I think Bobby's starting to rub off on me. Let's go. I don't wanna go. You reach the fire pit and see Hope sat in the middle with Lottie and Priya on either side facing each other. Marisol takes a seat next to Hope. The only sound is the gentle crackling of the flames. I'm going to sit next to Marisol because I'm staying out of it. You walk past both Priya and Lottie and take a seat next to Marisol. The middle seems like the most neutral place. Right, girls. Earlier there were some nasty words being thrown around. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we need to settle this before it gets any worse. She looks at Lottie and then Priya. I asked Ashleigh to talk to both of you. No, you didn't. You did? Priya turns to look at you and frowns. News to me. I've not seen you since we were all arguing in the kitchen. That's because Hope didn't ask me to talk to you. Thanks for coming and checking on me, babe. What were you doing all this time, Ashleigh? I'm going to tell her what I did. I went and checked on both Gary and Marisol. What is this game? Why is my game so glitchy? I didn't check on Gary, I checked on Lottie and Marisol, and then I ran into Ibrahim, Gary and Marisol again. This is not my choice. Why? I know they're having issues, I wanted to be there for them. I appreciate it, hun. That was nice of you, but the issue still stands. All the girls stand up. My parents always said never to sleep on an argument. But you won't listen to each other, so I guess that advice is out the window. The girls split off, heading back inside the villa. You look up and see the boys watching from the roof terrace. Ibrahim gives you a shrug. I don't think the Lottie and Priya saga is quite over. Time for bed. What sleepwear do I want to wake up in tomorrow? I think we all know the answer to this one. Oh, but that is quite nice, and if I just wear that every day, then they're going to stop moaning about me. What would I wear? I'm a drummer. That's quite drummery. Is that one or that one? Dudes, what do you think? What do you think? Okay, guys, you're going to have to let me know in the comments below. I'm going to go for my usual one for now, but next episode, do I choose this red number or this, like, cheetah print animal lacy black thing? Let me know in the comments down below, and whatever one you decide I should go for, I will pick. So for right now, let's go for this one. Who's going to mock me this time? This'll do. No one mocked me. It'll be in the next episode, I can assure you. Oh dear, it looks like hopes of peace are down the pan. And you know what the villa could use more of right now? Drama! There's 2 new boys outside. Oh, thank God. Will the 2 new islanders stir this pot even further? Spoiler alert! Of course they do. Why have I started making such deadpan jokes? It's just a skillet I have. Get it? Skillet, like, skill set. And if you think that was bad, you should see me in the kitchen. See you next time on Love Island. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, so I'm not on anyone's side. I think my game is really glitching. So if you guys don't remember, because it was like 12 episodes ago, I coupled up with Gary and then Priya came in and stole him from me. I did not couple up with Bobby, and Priya did not steal Bobby from me. I have never, ever, ever been interested in Bobby. So I'm a little bit confused on that one. I did not have a confrontation with Gary, and Hope never asked me to speak to Priya. So I feel kind of like she's framing me. Am I the only person that's getting these vibes? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and am I doing something wrong, or is this game just being glitchy? Do you want me to continue with Love Island? Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye! Lottie quickly puts down her eyeliner. Lottie quickly puts down her eyeliner. Why can't I say eyeliner?